Welcome to this year's Designer Christmas Home Tour, inspired by the timeless elegance and cozy sophistication of Studio McGee. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe for weekly home styling inspiration, and comment below with your favorite holiday decorating tradition. Today, we're creating a space filled with warmth, layered textures, and gentle seasonal charm. Picture yourself settling in with a cup of cocoa as we step into rooms that feel both elevated and deeply comforting. This year, we're leaning into a color palette that whispers rather than shouts: soft, warm whites, creamy taupes, muted greens, and gentle gold accents. Instead of bright or bold decor, everything feels intentional, curated, and serene. Think natural evergreens, linen ribbons, white ceramic trees, and gilded touches that glimmer softly under ambient lighting. The effect is luxurious yet approachable, creating a space where holiday magic feels effortless and elevated. As you step through the front door, a simple yet stunning vignette sets the tone. A wooden console table dressed with a ceramic vase of winter greenery, a set of layered framed neutral art pieces, and a woven basket for cozy scarves invite guests inside. A slim garland drapes gently along the mirror, accented with warm mini lights that glow softly at dusk. This space welcomes without overwhelming, perfect for holiday gatherings both planned and spontaneous. cascading evergreen garland lines the banister, secured with silk ribbon in soft ivory. The styling is lush but not overly dense, allowing the organic shape of the greenery to speak for itself. Pine cones, dried orange slices, and sprigs of eucalyptus add texture and fragrance. This is where elegance meets nature, a nod to outdoor winter beauty brought gently indoors. The staircase becomes an enchanting moment that leads the eye into the heart of the home. The living room serves as the soul of the holiday season, where moments unfold around glowing candlelight and shared laughter. Layer plush blankets over the arm of a neutral sofa, place a basket of knit throws by the hearth, and introduce textured pillows with subtle holiday embroidery. The room feels lived in, warm, and real, yet unmistakably refined. It's the kind of space that welcomes slow mornings and lingers into peaceful evenings. The fireplace mantel is styled with an asymmetrical garland to add visual depth and modern appeal. Mixed evergreen varieties bring dimension, while brass candlesticks add height and gentle metallic notes. Stockings hang in soft knit textures, reminiscent of handcrafted heirlooms. The combination of tradition and modern minimalism creates a moment that feels deeply nostalgic yet refreshingly current, perfect for a Studio McGee-inspired holiday home. This year's tree celebrates refined simplicity. Ornaments are curated rather than abundant. White ceramic, frosted glass, matte gold, and natural wood nod to Scandinavian warmth and timeless elegance. Ribbons cascade softly from top to bottom, adding gentle movement. A tree skirt made of chunky woven fabric grounds the design with texture. The lighting is warm, golden, and gentle, never harsh. The result is a tree that breathes sophistication. Each ornament should feel like part of a narrative. Choose pieces that evoke meaning, travel memories, handcrafted treasures, or ornaments that reflect natural elements like pine cones or carved wood. Displaying fewer ornaments, but choosing them thoughtfully, allows the tree to feel personal and intentional. This approach turns decorating into a reflective process, giving the tree a soft emotional resonance visible in every branch. A large round tray holds the core of this space, a ceramic bowl of pine cones, a pair of staggered candles, and a small glass cloche containing miniature winter trees. Balanced composition is key. Decor feels curated, not cluttered. This centerpiece can remain on the table even during daily living, making the room festive without sacrificing function. It's one of those small changes that significantly shapes the overall atmosphere. The dining area embraces intimacy and elegance. A linen table runner, understated ceramic place settings, and gold flatware create a timeless base. Add sprigs of rosemary tucked into napkin rings for scent and color. A candlelit centerpiece composed of layered greenery and staggered candle heights brings a soft glow that feels incredibly inviting. The atmosphere encourages slow meals, heartfelt conversation, and deep presence. The kitchen remains functional, but lightly accented for the season. A wreath hung over the stove hood, a vintage cutting board leaning against the backsplash, and a small potted evergreen add subtle seasonal warmth. Copper cookware displayed on pegs adds both shine and tradition. These touches transform the kitchen into a stage where baking cookies and pouring warm drinks becomes a memory-building experience. Style open shelves with a blend of stoneware dishes, earthy ceramics, and a few holiday pieces like miniature houses or frosted trees. Grouping items in threes creates visual balance and allows each object to breathe. This curated approach ensures every shelf feels intentional yet relaxed, maintaining harmony and flow throughout the space. Decorating bedrooms for the holidays is about creating softness and calm. Add a chunky knit throw to the foot of the bed, swap pillowcases for something with gentle winter patterns, and place a small evergreen on the nightstand. Use warm lamps and soft fairy lights to create a restful glow. This room becomes a haven from holiday bustle, a quiet retreat where you can exhale. The guest room receives touches of hospitality, a folded throw at the edge of the bed, a tray with herbal tea and biscuits, and a softly scented seasonal candle. A wreath above the headboard introduces holiday charm in a simple, soothing way. These elements tell your guests they are cared for and welcomed warmly into your seasonal home. Swap your usual hand towels for winter-themed or deep neutral tones. Add a vase of cedar branches near the sink, and choose soap in winter scents like pine or clove. A single candle on the vanity is enough to bring warmth without clutter. Even functional spaces can bring seasonal delight when styled with intention. Create a playful space with soft textures and magical details, perhaps a small felt garland above their bed, picture books stacked in a woven basket, or miniature trees for their dresser. Choose elements that inspire imagination rather than overwhelm with color or noise. The key is gentleness, keeping the magic approachable and calming. Holiday scent blends everything together. Choose candles or simmer pots with notes like cedarwood, vanilla, sandalwood, or spiced citrus. These scents evoke warmth, familiarity, and deep comfort. Scent subtly ties each room together, creating one continuous experience throughout the home. As night falls, we switch to soft, layered lighting, table lamps, sconces, candlelight, and tree lights. The home becomes a cocoon of golden glow. This is where slow living thrives, quiet conversations, warm drinks, long reflections, or simply sitting in restful silence. The atmosphere encourages presence and peace. Holiday decorating is more than styling, it's about shaping a feeling. A home that feels nurturing, calm, and warmly connected to nature will always feel beautifully timeless. Take time to reflect on what matters most to you this season, and let your decor reflect those values: comfort, togetherness, simplicity, or celebration. Thank you for joining me on this Studio McGee-inspired Christmas home tour. I hope you feel inspired to create spaces of warmth, beauty, and gentle festive joy in your own home. If you enjoyed this tour, please like the video, subscribe for more elegant home styling inspiration, and leave a comment sharing your favorite idea from today's walkthrough. May your season be peaceful, meaningful, and filled with light.